How's it going, guys? Hope you liked our video that we posted last week. At the end of the video, we said that you could do the Eastwood Poll. Now, a lot of you guys responded, more specifically 60.
Like around 60.
Yeah, we had 60 people.
We did, yeah, 60.
So anyways, we're going to give you the results of that poll that we did, because I know that's something that you guys would really want to see. So
For sure.
all right. Alright, so starting off this video, we have the question, how good are or were the school lunches? Now, only 2 people said great, 3 people said great. It's kind of bad.
I mean, the people who said great, you must not eat food at all, to be honest. The 14 people said worst food ever. I wouldn't classify it as that because you aren't eating the actual shit.
I think it's the worst food ever.
I mean, there were some certain times that it was good, but not really. I understand okay, but kind of trash definitely describes it the best.
Yeah, that won by a majority. 43.3% said the lunches were kind of trash.
Yeah, 26 respond with kind of trash and 17 respond with okay.
Let's go on the next one.
All right.
Are the dress code rules appropriate? Now, there's a lot of conflict at Eastwood about the dress code. I personally don't see that there's like that much of a problem because.
But then again, we are boys.
Yeah, but then it's like the girls are complaining that it's like they can come to school in like a fucking bathing suit.
Yeah, like come on, why can't I dress in my bathing suit, guys?
Okay, all right. Anyway, so let's look at these. Are the dress code rules
All right, so
appropriate?
2 people said yes, totally.
That wasn't me. Well, actually, I don't remember what I.
I would put I really don't care.
Yeah, exactly. It's like who gives a shit.
Yeah.
So.
The dress code is fine. Yes, but they are flawed.
Yeah, I figured that would be the majority, but
23 people said that.
yeah, that's 38. That's a lot. But then
Yeah. But then 26 people said no, they don't make sense. I wouldn't say they don't make sense. They just
I don't know. It's kind of weird. Like I figured.
I mean, I'd say the only reason they might not make sense is because you could not follow the dress code, but you still wouldn't really get like hurt in any way.
Let's just go on the next question.
All right.
Have you participated in a sport at Eastwood, and was it a good experience?
Now, this is one of the questions I wanted to ask because some of the sports I participated in weren't that fun as compared to other sports, but that was basically sort of like if I had friends in that group or something. I don't know.
55% said they did participate in a sport,
Which is 33.
and they liked it. So that's good. I'm glad that a lot of people, but then again,
I'd be in the 10. Well, so in 6th and 7th grade, I did cross country, and I had some friends in it, so that was nice. But then I did tennis, and I didn't have that many friends, so it wasn't that great for me.
Yeah.
So I'd be in that 10. I wouldn't be in no sports or lame. Sports are good. You need to do a sport, okay?
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, so I put that there because I don't want everyone to be like, well, I didn't do a sport, so I'm just not going to answer.
All right, let's go.
All right, what is your opinion on the Drop 2 schedule? They piloted this whenever we were at Eastwood. I really didn't care, but I wanted to see what people would say.
I knew I was going away from Eastwood, so I just picked the worst thing and put like all Drop 2 or something like that. 16 people said it's the stupidest thing ever.
I mean, I don't think it's that. Like, you're gonna.
10 people said, "What is a Drop 2 schedule?"
Yeah, I figured that like people that like didn't go to Eastwood, like the 10th graders now, they'd be like, we never had to deal with this shit. So what is it?
I mean, I know. Like most people who actually go to Eastwood know what it is at least. 8 people said I love it. I wouldn't say I loved it, but it definitely added more variety than like blue and gold.
Without a doubt.
Indifferent.
Yeah, I mean
that's where
you're going to the same. You're still like going to every class like the exact same amount. So it's not like it's changing anything. It's just the way that you go to them.
Yeah.
All right, let's go on to the next one.
But it's not exactly that.
What performing arts did you participate in? Now, I made a mistake while doing this. I put quiet.
Why did you
instead
put?
of
You
quick.
can check more than one. Oh,
well, it's because
some
like
people are in like orchestra and choir.
Yeah, and also you have to like take a music, and a lot of people drop out after their
6th grade year, so...
He put music is dumb, I quit, and music is dumb, I quit.
Yeah,
I think I was the only person who actually answered
Well,
music
what
is dumb, I
happened
quit.
is that I realized I made a typo, and I went back, but then it created a whole nother option. It was really weird. So we're just going to combine those. So
Yeah.
1 plus 16
Alright,
equals
so
17.
20 people said orchestra, 28 people said band.
That's a lot of people.
I think a lot more people participate in band than any other thing because there's like a lot of areas you can actually participate
I think
in
that just
band.
we just got the band demographic.
There's 2 advanced classes of band this year and only 1 of orchestra, so there's definitely more people.
That's helpful.
Well,
Thanks for
that
letting
is
us
helpful.
know.
Thank you. There's also choir. I don't know. A lot of people are just like in choir for like 6th grade just to get like a performing arts credit, but then they just immediately quit. So I feel like I feel like we could combine all 3
We
of these
probably could.
final ones. Choir, music is dumb, I quit, and music is
Well,
dumb,
I'm
I
sure that
quit.
there are some people that...
Yeah, but most people just drop out of choir.
It's true. Alright, let's go to the next
Or
question.
just in like the very beginning class of choir in like the worst thing ever.
Alright, so unless you've been living under a rock, our Lord and Savior Dr. Taylor has left. So then we're
Very
getting
sad.
like Mr. Tutton, the athletic director, and some other dude from like Northview. They're taking over as the intern principals.
Miss Twasson is like the vice principal right now, I think.
I don't even know. So I wanted to see like if people like were indifferent or had an opinion, and apparently
so,
most
10 people said, great, I like my new
that's
principals.
good. Like you should like your principal.
But 10 of these people could be like 10th graders or something still thinking Dr. Taylor
That's
is
true.
the principal.
They probably-
I'll have to wait to see. 33 people said that.
I like this answer. It's very optimistic. It's like
Because like it
give 'em a chance,
literally
right?
just changed too, so you shouldn't really know that much. 17 people said bad. It's gonna be a long
I
semester.
think these people just don't like Eastwood.
Yeah.
So they'd say it even if there wasn't any change.
I don't think the principal does that much either for the school.
I think it does. It's
I mean,
like-
it sort of.
All right, this one is Wednesday morning support beneficial. Wednesday
So-
morning support is never you can like come in early.
So 13 people said no. These are obviously the people who like got all A's and actually don't have anything to do at home and just study. These freaking tryhards hate them so much. 12 people said I don't have an opinion. I don't know. I might be in this range.
But I don't see why you wouldn't say yes, because it's just like,
I mean, it should be beneficial. If it's not
Yeah.
beneficial, it's sort of weird.
well, yeah, that's kind of what I figured.
Uh,
The
yeah.
overwhelming majority said yes.
58% or 35 people said yes, which I'd have to agree with also. Because, I mean, sometimes, like, in math, for example, I went in, and, like, in Spanish, I don't know. Sometimes I just went in because I could, and I was bored.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go to the next one. What grade are you in? Now, this one, I made the same mistake while doing the poll as the last one. Like, you should just say currently at NC North Central, but then I said currently at NC / not
Used
at...
to be at Eastwood. So, 15 people said currently at NC, and 25 people said currently at NC / used to be at Eastwood. So, an overwhelming majority of these people are like
They've
probably
already
like our
graduated.
friends or something.
Yeah.
Like sort of in 9th grade or something.
Yeah.
Who've watched our
Alright,
videos.
so, but then, like, barely any people actually from Eastwood. Like,
Two 6th graders. Like, I don't think any 6th graders should actually know about us because we left. But thank you for spreading the word to the 6th graders,
Very
7th
good.
and 8th graders. Thank you.
Then we had, how many 7th graders do we have?
We had 6 7th graders. So, yeah.
It's a little more than the 6th graders.
Yeah. I don't know. 7th graders, we didn't really sponsor them, but we did this. Then there's 7 8th graders.
So, in all, there weren't many people that are
Yeah.
actually at the school, so this poll is kind of shit. So,
But like, I mean, still,
My
these
personal-
people had experience though. They were able to
Yeah.
experience all the grades. And then 5 people said, "I'm an adult / staff spying on this poll." I hope they were like Miss Twasson and Miss Grissom. Some people like that.
anyways.
Yeah.
How organized was / is the Eastwood
Eastwood
staff?
and staff and administration.
Um,
So
it seemed okay. Oh yeah, that's
31
reasonable.
people said it seemed okay. I don't really know what this question is asking. One person said it's excellent.
Only one person. I said not.
This must actually be a staff member.
Yes.
Miss Krista. We're looking at you. Not sure. I'd be in this range. I don't even know what the question is trying to say.
Then
Not at all.
23% not at all organized.
I think that this question was just. I think it was generated like it was there to try to generate hate, and I think it did an okay job at that.
23% said, all right, are or were you happy? I was definitely were. After, I don't know, in specific classes I was happy,
Yeah,
but like in others.
overall. So around 30% said no, I want it out.
Help me, please. All right. One person said, yes, it's the perfect school. No public
Whatever
school is
floats your
perfect.
boat.
let me just tell you, no public
I
school
don't
is
think
perfect.
any school, for that matter, is perfect.
Yeah. I mean, unless you had like the perfect schedule, you should not be happy.
Yeah.
3 people said neutral. I guess I'd be neutral. I don't know. Some of my friends got like really depressed, especially like one of my friends in 7th grade. He was quite depressed. Yeah, although it was fun, I'm having a good time.
That's good. You should. It's good that you enjoy where you're going.
I mean, you have to have a good time at some point at the school.
Yeah.
No, but then again, school is not fun. This is also true. School
Yeah.
shouldn't be fun. It should teach you, I
At
guess.
least like grade 12. Wait, what was the last
All
one?
right.
And then
neutral.
I wanted that. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
So now we are going to transition it to my brother, who will read off the teachers.
And we had a lot of teachers, so what I did is I organized them into a different form, sort of, so we could view them more easily. So
Yeah, and there's a lot of them that are not teachers at all.
yeah, exactly, like Joe.
Joe.
Anyway, so we'll move it on to
Max.
what's your name again?
Bax Maltz.
Okay,
We're
Bax
back malts. Let's go.
Okay, what's up, guys? It's Bax Maltz, 7th grader, currently at Eastwood. We're going to review the favorite teachers. We have 63 responses. 8 people, 12.7%, said Mr. Guiley. He's an 8th grade teacher and the coach cross country, so I don't know much about him, but he seems pretty cool. And then, in 2nd place, we have Miss Sullivan. She's another 8th grade teacher. Yeah, she was getting dragged when we were doing the team relay race yesterday, like literally dragged on the floor. So that's all I know about her. We got Miss McCoy with 6.3% of people. No, not 6.3. What does that say? Oops, I'm gonna do it. No, it's 6.3. Same as Miss Sullivan. Miss McCoy, 6.3%. I said Miss McCoy. She's pretty nice. 7th grade Spanish teacher. And then we got Mr. Jones, actually in 7th place. I don't know why it's showing this one. With 7.9%, or 5 people. He's the 8th grade IAS teacher, I'm pretty sure. He does 8th grade academic pursuit, and he seems pretty nice. We got Miss Metzger, who's the orchestra teacher. She's pretty nice. I have her for orchestra. We have Miss Twasson, who's now the assistant principal. She seems kind of mean, in my opinion, but whatever. We have Miss Haskell with 3 people, and yeah, another 8th grade teacher. I'm going to go through some of the people I actually know of. Kenny Taro and Joe, honorable mentions. We have Miss Darbro and Miss Darbro and Miss Vanderhagen, both with only 1 vote. I can see why. They don't seem very nice. Miss Prinkle with 3 votes. She's the 6th grade L&L teacher. I didn't have her, but I've heard good things about her. Mr. Bigby, 7th grade IAS teacher and 7th grade baseball coach. He's pretty nice. I have him for IAS. Let's see. I'm just going to go through the other ones. Miss Grinnell with 1 vote. Mr. Gaunt with 1 vote. Miss Drum with 1 vote. Miss Escobar with 1 vote. Mr. Wallace with 1 vote. He's cool. Dr. Failure with 1 vote. Miss Rousseau with 1 vote. Miss Smith with 1 vote. Miss Tipton with 2 votes. Don't know much about her. Mr. Duggins also with 2 votes. Mr. Jones. Wait, is there 2 Mr. Jones? Oh, Mr. Dot Jones and Mr. Jones. There's actually 6 votes for Mr. Jones, which puts him still behind Mr. Guiley in 2nd. So in 1st place, we have Mr. Guiley. Second place, Mr. Jones. And then third place, we have like a tie between Miss Sullivan, Miss McCoy, and Miss Metzger. Yeah.
All right. Well, that was quite fun.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, you should subscribe. It means a lot to us.
Yeah, if we get 1,000 subscribers, we will do a cool thing.
We will have big party.
Big party. We will invite whoever wants to be invited.
No, that's not true. But anyways, we got word of this poll using our Instagram account, so you should follow that. I'll post the link up there. And holy crap, it's the dog.
Link all the way up there. All the way up there.
Or I'll just put it in the description, whichever's easiest. Oh, thank you, Bax Malts. We loved your appearance. If you want to see more Bax Malts in the future, then you should let us know in the comments section above.
Yeah.
I mean below.
Or if you hate them, also tell us. We're free. We do not judge opinions.
If you like Bax Malts, then you should like the video.
And subscribe.
If you don't like Bax Malts, you should like anyways.
You also gotta turn on that notification. You gotta press that notification button and click that little bell.
Okay, anyways,
to get
thanks for
notified.
watching. Have a good day. Or
Bye.
Bye-bye.